Hello, welcome to the Broad Stream. It's me, Grimbobman, Naffy.
And me, Naffy, BNF Naffy, in the house.
Go on, introduce yourself, Tobin.
And me.
All right. Attendance has been called for the stream. How do I get up Twitch chat now? I'm not an expert.
What I'll do is I'll do the
Are you going to monitor the chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels appropriate.
So get interacting.
And Tobin, what's your role? What are you doing here today?
Oh, we have 0 followers, boys. I don't know what to talk to.
I feel like I'm going to cast everything. What's your role here, Tom?
Actually, to be fair, now you've put me on the spot. Nathan, is everything on the stream sounding all right? Now that you've put me on the spot, basically I got out of bed at the right time.
I've cancelled the gym for this.
Did you actually? Were you going to go to the gym this late of an evening?
I was, yeah.
We'll talk about some of the bands that are up on the screen at the moment. Obviously,
okay,
we
small the ban.
Yeah,
we try and squish the window a bit.
Yeah.
Like over the edge on the right.
Fit that on. Obviously not. That's not perfect. Is
That's too squished, but we'll take it.
That's not perfect. I'm figuring this out bit by bit.
Get the friends music playing in the background. Go on.
What do I do? If I play it off my Spotify, will it just play?
Yeah. Should do.
Am I allowed to be in it?
Yeah, you're allowed to be it. Brandon, this is
no speaking.
All inclusive.
Are you a friend of Brod?
He is the Brod.
There you go then, mate.
He said the thing. Right, we'll let him in.
Okay, welcome guys to the UKEL Div 2 Week 3 Rod versus D4 Gamers.
Now we're seeing a lot of bands directed at Trizzy.
What I'm immediately seeing is that both sides are very much targeting a certain player in their bands.
Yes.
D4 have managed to work out that our team is in fact Tristan and friends.
Exactly, up the Brods, go Brods, let's get that W. That's what we're talking about.
No, they did talk about banning this Wukong, but it slipped through there.
It could, yeah, Gwen. I'd love to see something different from Brod. I don't know why. I feel like we've been seeing so much of the meta and.
We have a Carthus lock in.
Yeah, exactly. This is good. We bong. We bong. That would be like a 420 skin. That'd be sick.
Okay, mate. We can go with that one if you want.
Yeah.
Tom, have you got any delay on the stream? Do you need to stream it from Discord as well?
Yeah, Whitey was unfortunate with
I'm not sure.
Not getting that Pencer.
He will have to stream it on Discord, or you do it, Tobin, and we just watch it.
I've just got the Twitch stream up, muted.
I don't have the camera work, but I don't think any of us do we?
I can't remember the key.
I think it makes me wait 3 minutes in the spectate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So we need to put the music on.
What we're saying is you're gonna live stream your
Discord. We have the Gwen lock in, of course we do. Ron Friends loves this pit. Some might say too much.
I've got an actual league setting, so I can just stream the client straight to Twitch.
Okay.
Lovely.
But do you mean I also stream it in? I don't know whether that'll affect my bandwidth.
You might be delayed on Twitch because obviously actually you might not have a delay.
Because if there's a delay,
there's a delay on Spectate anyway.
Wait, is no one else in Spectate, Tobin? Are you not in Spectate?
I am.
Yeah, so you're going to stream the game, and we'll get equal. So you'll stream it in Discord, so otherwise I'm going to lag for Twitch.
Yeah, because obviously we won't. There'd be a delay on the Twitch stream, wouldn't it?
We're somehow managing to do this worse than the Ruddy lot.
No, we're not. We're not.
No, it couldn't be worse than them.
They've had a lot of practice.
They just shit the bed.
We were called in last minute.
I'll say it again. I called this about 12 hours ago, and no one gave me any credit.
This is your big moment to shine, though, Tobin. We've laid the groundwork for you.
I know. Right? I'm expecting some big things in the team fight.
Performance from you today, mate.
We're not even the ones playing.
I told you, mate. I'm the great of Broad and Friends, mate. I'm a hype man.
So, this is a karma lock-in. I know Nemly has been playing. Can you play the Trizzy rap track? We need to get the Trizzy rap track.
Come on. When out the Kindred first rotation, forget about Zinzao, that'll cost you reparations.
Actually, cancel that, Tom. Nathan will just recite it.
Yeah. I played it before.
Oh, Kled. Are we actually going to see a Kled here?
Kled Akali, that is aggressive for the last 2 picks.
This is a lot of dive. I kind of feel sorry for this, actually.
It's a lot of damage that D4 is drafting right now.
This poor little Ash is going to have a big struggle. The Karma is pretty good into Akali, though.
Yeah, this is the mid lane Karma. Yeah. Despite having been chain nerfed, she still remains the top champion in multiple roles.
I think it's because the item's not been nerfed.
To this day, I still don't understand how Malignant's size scales. Because when Karma
the big boy daddy governor can
They've left James on the Camille.
The Gwen jungle.
I think this is quite a good comp from Broad, in all honesty.
I mean, it's very reminiscent of their previous draft, mainly because they keep picking the same champion.
They do love those champions, like.
A lot of pick. Let's say for sure.
No Galio ban, but Joel didn't pick it in.
Some might say that we're keeping our cards close to our chest. Others might say we have a very narrow camp pool. Who's to say?
Yeah, where is the rap? Come on, we need to get the rap in.
What is...
Oh, which one? The initiation?
Yeah.
Oh, default's currently 2-2.
You could even pull up the music video from Twitter. Play that.
The UKEL has raided us.
It's Young Wizzy, online, offline, man gets busy. It's a jungle difference. My grumpy your red, lovely sequence. So you better put a cork in. My LP does all my
Welcome everyone to the Broad and Friends stream.
Call me a one-pick wonder, ban out the Kindred first rotation. Forget about the Zinzao.
Called in last minute, Ruddy having a cooldown period.
It would normally be some of the Ruddy boys doing this cast. We're letting them have the night off after that unfortunate series.
Did you say you wanted the video?
I love it.
Because they're still just, we've got the
We may as well, it's just the drop.
You might as well, mate. Get it going, mate. Get it full blocks.
By the way, I'm Naffy, just so you know. the Pisslow in my load hard stuck.
74 viewers.
It's
We're in the
Young
big leagues now.
Online, offline, man gets busy. It's a jungle difference. My grumpy your red's a lovely sequence. So you better put a cork in. My LP does all my talking. If you wait 4 digits, I'm afraid you can't compare us in it. Call me a one-pick wonder. Ban out the Kindred first rotation. Forget about the Zinzao. That'll cost you reparations. No chasing status. Your Nexus drops a sweet sensation. Trizzy and Broad, do the maths, simple equation. Shout out Nemly, gets first blood, it's gonna be a killing frenzy. Leave him mid in the mud, then fix his curtain, strip check, still sexy. Ain't nothing changed, Falco's mid, spray from range, not a pleasant exchange. Takes your life, pockets the change. I'm a full clear jungle. Nemly's mid, I know they'll gank it. When he locks in rumble, slash E1, E2, Q, try tank it. Moving like ants, spend the pounds back in base, reset, bank it. Eyes on the map, see you lot pushed up. TP flank it, I'll support snugly, but you best believe this guy ain't cuddly. Try give him a hug, that's 10 toes in the grave you mug. 6 feet down, update your bio, professional clown. When his pie got hit, accept your fate, reflect and drown.
Whoever said it was support
us man play with rolling subs. Game on Sunday, Brandon. Either way it's a
We're gonna have to see which of these bot laners is actually farming.
In the bank, window shopping, both get caught.
I'm actually quite surprised about that, actually. I thought it would have been the Wukong extra challenge.
Yeah, it's a lane I've seen before. Played in LCS recently.
Actually love James on this.
Oh my god, is that the governor?
What you thought would happen.
That is the big
Slay your
ups.
tanks for that
Let them
Kraken.
go.
Been out the base for too long. I've got 4 racks I've been stacking. Spend the gold, Nash. Bot wave, crash. Quick 1-2 on your inhibs, now your income is slashed.
I haven't heard this
On the
first.
rift you can't stop me. Governor locking on top. He used the pillar, then his E. Knock him up.
Kill spree.
It's always hard to play against him.
Did you video that, Nate?
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
Win the game, feeling good. Bangaleo, yeah you should. Play again.
I'm the
James is
director
so
of
posh.
photography for Rod and Friends.
Go
boys.
FF.
James is
What's
posh,
next?
just next to
Whack you up,
Trizzy. Sounds
like
like.
left. On the
Yeah.
rift, you get chef. Run friends to the death.
Quality. Brod's got the best Twitter in the div.
Just so you know, we didn't hold Trizzy to gunpoint when he said Rod and Friends to the death. He actually willingly wrote that in his rap song. So guess we've got him in our team for life.
How's the game getting on, Tom?
That's how the game's getting on, bud.
Oh,
We got 2 minutes on the delay.
2 minutes, boys. We'll be there.
And then Tobin's going to stream in the Discord, and we'll have to match it up when we get in.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google some of the shortcuts for the spectator feature.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a shout.
I think the only one you need is the one what zooms out.
Is it control and scroll? Control something?
Yeah, I think so. It's like Control Z. Control is it? Or what? I don't know. I think it's Control Z.
Hope so.
Because I assume because it's Z, there's zoom.
Anything interesting in the chat, Nathan? Anything we need to respond to? Any questions? Insults? Is he even here?
Someone is waiting for the part 2 of the rap. They're saying.
Oh, the part 2. I mean,
Yeah,
there was.
They want a part 2.
I mean, to be fair,
He released his second one,
minute
didn't he?
12. Yeah, we've got the little. We've got the little like weekly ones that he's been doing. Yeah, the one with the cat.
Bang, we're Invincible Street Part 2, that's gang. Try stacking up shields, go base real quick, my serpent's fang. Huffing the numbers, big oversight, that's drafting blunders. Controlling the weather, lightning forecast, numerous thunders. Umbrella season, your team starting Nash, no reason. Don't come for the king, as you can take that crown, if not, that's treason. Go Esna payroll, not a cheap expense, the way he's easing. Thermostat scooting minus, way your botway is always freezing. We're back with a bang, we're Invincible Street Part 2, that's gang. Try stacking up shields, go base real quick, my serpent's fang. Huffing the numbers, big oversight, that's drafting blunders. Controlling the weather, lightning forecast.
He's also a producer.
Producer. Carries every broad game.
That was when we we lost the Broadvincible streak. That's the win afterwards.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty more content coming in. Don't you worry. Be exciting to see, everyone at LAN as well.
I hope so, mate. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Meet some new faces as well, because
anyone in the chat coming through Insomnia? So I'm sure not.
Whoa, spoiler.
Spoilers.
No, he'd be dressed up as a character.
What if they were hoping to see you there, Pole Dragon?
Right, thoughts on the skin choices? Guys, Star Guardian Akali.
Can you see my league? If I load it up, can you see my league on stream?
No, you're still on the.
Yeah, no, it's just because we're on delay in it.
What do you mean? It's just because you're on delay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like a couple seconds delayed.
Oh,
can you see it now?
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, bud. All right. So I'm gonna pause. I just hit space and it didn't pause for me. I'm on 6 seconds, Tobin.
Just pause now. Tom, go to 12 seconds.
Go to 12 and then.
Good Tobin, bloody hell.
It's because I loaded in quicker than you.
Right, I'm on 12 seconds. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Tobin, 20.
All right, we're just about synced. This'll do.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. And then what's the Control Z? Control
Shift Z.
Oh god, that's.
Okay, so they're 5 points in, Brod and Friends.
Oh, got a bit of an invade by D4 gamers, is it?
Yeah. And what about Fog of War? I've already got all those settings right.
Yeah, Fog of War is on.
All right, nothing came with the level 1 lookbot side.
Oh no, we want it on, but like, there we go. Yeah.
Try zooming out, Tom, if you've done the Control Shift Z.
Also, timers for the objectives.
Is that how far we want it? Yeah. How do I do that?
It should be in the little hotbar thing.
The little hotbar thing.
So the little eye. Click on the eye.
Oh, the eye. Do we want the scoreboard? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, scoreboard and
objective time. Well, that's a bit garish, isn't it?
So you might have to make your minimap a bit smaller there, big Toms.
Imagine telling me to have worse.
Oh, we do have invade by Broad and Friends here. Is he starting on the red side here?
Get that menu out the way.
Sorry.
Don Jake, a very, very happy birthday, mate. Hope you're doing well, staying healthy.
I'm sorry the Ruddy Boys let you down. Hopefully we'll do you proud. Oh, we see an ignite. Trizzy ganking the bot side. Whitey having to flash out. He's exhausted. Carthus flashing in. He's trying to queue him under tower. Whitey is killed. Senna flashing out. It's a 2v2. Snuggly's low. He's flashing out again. It looks like a kill on the Carthus. They don't want to kill him because of the passive. They're trying to stall it out. They've snipped him down now. A 1-for-1 overall. A lot of summoners burnt.
Trizzy gave Con a new haircut with those scissors. Let's go.
Yeah. So we're very much playing for the Trizzy win condition, much like every other game we've ever played.
To be honest, I think D4's got a bit of the better trade there. Sando could stay in lane.
Yeah, that Carthus is going to be quite dominant.
Whitey lost a bit of CS there. Not too much, I don't think, though. But...
They're not employed by Roddy anymore.
I did see that Sin was fired. I didn't realise it extended to the entire team. A little bit of brawling going on now. Governor getting an EXP lead, and then nice looking. It won't freeze. That's going to push back out.
Ooh. He's looking for another gank bot here.
He is. He's wrapping around again. It's the same maneuver. Carthus is still level 2. So is Whitey.
Is this going to be 2 haircuts in 1 minute? Let's have a look.
Trizzy has to start charging for these trims. Nothing happens.
Didn't quite get the snare there. Gang.
Whereas this Wukong, he's farming the entire top side of Broad and Friends map. He's taken the Krugs, he's now taken the Raptors, making good use of this extended presence in the bot lane by Gwen.
I suppose Karma is a good pick against Akali because the W binds, it does reveal, doesn't it? Yeah. So even in Shroud, it's quite good.
We're seeing a fight topside. The Kled being very low. I feel like the Camilla's going to win this. Yeah, he's got the ignite. Yeah, he's dead.
All day. Gov doing bits already.
Fantastic.
Oh, would we like to see our fire big Governor governing the top lane?
Nice to see a solo kill.
Yeah.
Especially with all the jungle presence bot lane. It's nice that the top lane's holding its own. We see a hook in the bot lane. The Wukong is walking up. It looks like Broad and Friends are trying to disengage. There's an ignite on the Carthus. The Carthus is down.
Away, but...
They don't want the white. They don't want Whitey. They want the Nautilus.
Yeah, the Nautilus is dead here, but that's alright.
A 1-for-1, not bad considering it was a 3v2.
Yeah.
Nemly hasn't managed to get a CS lead in mid, unfortunately.
Neither mid laner has recalled yet. They're both sticking it out. The Akali is low. The Akali's now decided he doesn't want to stay any longer. Because of the TP, he'll be back in lane in no time, I imagine. Yep, there's the TP mid lane. I imagine Karma is going to do very similar after this push.
Gonna get lost chop.
We see Gwubbies now being attacked by Trizzy on Broad and Friends. Wukong on the other side of the map. Looks like we should have fairly free claim of this. Both mid laners walking up.
There's a trade fight going on top as well.
Looks like we've Broad and Friends has established control of the grubbies. That'll be all 3 taken. And no dragon trade in return. That is normally what you see, especially when both teams are aware of what's going on. So maybe that says that D4 wasn't actually aware of the take until after it happened. Trizzy now ganking topside. He's got Ghost active. Kled does not. Kled isn't even mounted. He's used a flash. It was in vain.
You know what? This is looking good for the top lane.
It is. It's great that it's great that with all the fighting top bot side, the top lane is still an established advantage for Broad and Friends.
Crushing the wave as well. They got grubbies as well. They might even be able to get a plate.
They got grubbies.
No,
Camille doesn't want the plate. He'd rather get the good reset and arrive back in time.
As Trizzy once said, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out.
I think he said that quite a few times actually, but you are right. He'd probably say something along the lines of skibbity these days, but
yeah. But it is giving.
Very little happening in the mid lane. I feel like the Akali doesn't feel like he has kill threat right now. Armor being a bit too effective at playing defensively.
That's my Joel. He's defensive.
That's my Joel. Nothing happening.
I'm a bit worried he has not recalled yet. So if they did want to challenge Jack,
you're right. I thought he would. I thought he would reset.
Yeah.
But I think that the grub take stopped him to caused him to stop that recall to ensure that the mid laner didn't collapse. But it has forced him. He kind of needs the jungle assist. He needs the shove out with the Gwen.
Everybody's TP is on cooldown apart from Gnemli's, so he will be able to come if they do Drake there. Doesn't look like they're going to be doing that anytime soon.
But like that was quite bad by default gamers. I think they should have forced.
I feel like they should have a dragon by now.
Especially with the Karma not recalling back yet. They could have got a free dragon, I felt like.
Yeah, they really should have mid lane priority with the item advantage the Akali had. Obviously, that's no longer the case. Karma finally got her back, and now it's Broad and Friends looking at the dragon. So now they've moved 4 down, and now they've got complete control of the bot side river. Wukong's moving into his top side. Akali was on a back. They've got a great timing window.
They're almost oblivious to the fact that it's being taken.
They do have the scuttle vision on there, but
I mean, they know it's happening, but they can't do anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just feel like the macro play is definitely going in the side of Broad and Friends so far in this game. That right there is why we see no fights happening mid lane. The Akali tries something, the Karma shields, and that's the end of the fight. We see Trizzy on the enemy Krugs. Wukong's about to find him. I think he's just going to get out. Wukong actually gets the kill on the camp. It's a bit of a shame. There is a fight also happening bot lane. This might turn into an extended 3v3. A 4v4, in fact. The mid lane is all down. Gwen ult. He's missed 2 out of 3 so far. Nautilus hook in. He's got an ult. Center ult in retaliation. Nautilus down. Akali's now trying to shred them down. Ult comes in. Karma's very low. Karma shields. Gwen now low. Gwen exhausted. He's slowed. The Karthus Q center flash forward. Ash wants to fight back, but in the 1v2, there's no winning that. So an actual favourable fight for D4 there. A 2-for-1. These extended botline fights are where most of the kills this game are happening.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about giving.
They're looking for a dive. They might just expend the Karthus. He doesn't mind dying. No, the Senna's got tower aggro. Oh, it's a terrible dive.
Oh, that's a lovely double kill. Just what he needed there. That's probably a Kraken.
Whitey's been open for that all game.
Yeah.
See what? They played that absolutely dog shit.
They did play that pretty damn.
Not sure what was going on there.
Absolutely, I agree. That was the worst dive. Even I can't dive that bad.
I mean, if the plan was just to sacrifice the Karthus because it's Karthus, fair enough. But they let the Senna take turret aggro. A fight happening topside. Another Ignite Camille with the solo kill. He is chewing this Kled up now.
Yeah, I think this is game over in the top lane, especially.
In the top lane, yeah, I think instead. I imagine Camille is going to be getting her Triforce spike soon.
How do I see like the gold?
Or D4 is on the grubbies. The grubbies, are they going to try and stop?
It shows at the top, so we can see that there's a 700 advantage for Broad and Friends right now. Fight in the top side. Gwen is immune. Nothing can be done.
turned the scoreboard into a gold thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Rod and friends looking to disengage. D4 wants the grubbies. They don't want to let Rod and friends have that bonus buff of spawning the little void mites.
Get smite still.
TP in. TP in from Rod and friends. Akali found herself in the middle of 3. She's trying to get out. Camille now in. Karthus ult being channeled.
Oh, and the Ashel.
Karma is down. Nautilus low. Gwen snipping everyone up. Wukong's in the middle. Wukong's going down. Gwen's still sniffing everyone. He's got enough health. Oh, big chunk there. The Kled. Oh, ripping him up. Can the Kled now get out? I think again, yeah, Rod and friends coming away favourably from that fight. It's 4 for 1 on the grubs right now. There's still a grub standing.
We can still get the buff.
The buff is still...
Oh, I'm really not sure about this one.
Play for. Oh, we have a kill bot lane. My camera didn't even move to it. Whitey losing 1v1 to a car.
It was an interesting turn of events. I think Whitey meant to dodge some of the
DP mid lane. Rod and friends both very low. Oh, it's an Akali. That's bad. She's got a lot of movement. Targeting the Nautilus. She's going to get the empowered auto. She's going under tower. And she thinks she gets takes a few tower hits.
That's the best that Rod and friends can hope for. The support died. He did his job. Good job.
So Karma's gone top to manage that push.
Right now, all of the value in Rod and friends, well, not all the value, a lot of the gold is on the top side. The Camille and the Gwen, both possessing bounties, both on. I mean, everyone's on one item power spikes now. But look, the Triforce and the Camille being a particularly strong one. I literally heard him talking about it about 2 hours ago.
Do you think that they go for Herald or Drake here? What Drake is next?
Is Chemtech Drake?
That's quite valuable.
It'll only be the second. I don't think either team has shown to have put particular value on Drix this game. So I imagine Herald will be what they're fighting for.
Yeah, 40 seconds or so, yeah.
It might end up being a trade. D4 might have decided that they don't really want to be taking these fights, especially without the Karthus. Alright, we see a fight. Wukong disengaging.
Rod and friends has
Gwen. He's ulting, he's running in, he's immune. Nothing can be done. He's completely outplaying them. The Wukong is down. Nautilus rooted up, trying to burn him down.
Whitey quite happily farming as well while all that's going on. I love it. Getting more and more gold.
Joel abusing a busted champ in top lane right now.
Right, we now see Rod and friends on the dragon. D4 can contest it. They have it on this disadvantage.
So man's gone back to the top lane.
They don't want it.
No,
they don't want it.
Sorry, I just skipped that Drake because Joel was fucking about in top lane.
Oh, Joel has killed the Kled. This Kled is having a poor show. Maybe it's because he picked Kled.
Joel's been at that elf for quite a while.
This is when Tom's not even looking at the Discord stream. Are you looking at? Are you watching Tobin's?
I think he's looking at his own one, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
See, this is the problem, Tom, is that our cameras might be on different things.
Yeah, sometimes I clicked off during that fight to watch the top lane.
Flashed in from the Akali. He wants this Karma dead.
He smells blood.
Joel has nowhere to go. It's just a case of how long he can stall it. Oh, not long. Nope, that did not take the Akali long to finish. The execute on the second half of the ult. Camille about to kill the mid lane tower. Kled ulting in. They want the fight. It doesn't actually reach him. Are they going to chase? Oh, this is going to be an overchase. The Nautilus is here. So is the Gwen. It's turning into a fight. Karthus ult being channeled. That causes them to disengage. They don't want to fight with that additional damage coming from the Karthus.
Yeah, I think Karthus tickled the whole team there, didn't he?
I feel like that was a bit of an int from the Kled, to be honest with you.
I think it was a reasonable look. I think once the ult expired and didn't reach the Camille, you have to back off. I think they might have thought they had the numbers for the fight, but Rod and friends had the collapse. We now see the Herald being started up by Rod and friends. Gwen on it. It looks like they have complete control of the top river, unless they wanted to do quite a quick rotation from the mid lane. But Akali's now bot with no TP. And the Camille does in fact have TP, so TP advantage. Both TPs up for Rod and friends, in fact.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks
we
like-
would like to think Brother and Friends are ranked 1, but you know, we'll see at the end of the tournament, really.
They love a coin flip.
Snugly and Gubby one team doesn't even mention Trizzy. They're looking for this Kled again. They've decided he hasn't died enough this game. He's just going to be snipped up. The mount runs off. He doesn't want to see it. He's looking away. Dive on the Camille. So they're trying to do a return play on the bot side. The Camille much harder to dive than a 1 and 4 Kled. It looks like he's going down. Is anyone going to go down and return?
I'm surprised he
a much better executed dive than the first attempt. Rod and Friends getting a second tower top lane. This has been a big push from them. They still have the Herald to use. I think they're going to try and crack open this inhib tower.
I think
Could be another terrible dive bot on Whitey.
There's another dive.
Let's see if he gets a triple here.
They hate this bot lane tower. They really wish it weren't here.
I know he got 1-for-1 there, but what the fuck is he doing there?
I think he's just trying to stall them from reacting.
I don't think Brod and Friends mind that because of how much they're getting topside.
Yeah,
the fact that Whitey dies there is just right. Another fight. Kled ulting in. This Kled has a ridiculous amount of shield. Karma going down. Brod and Friends have the numbers. I'm not sure why.
Trizzy's doing bits in that fight.
The Kled has pissed it all away.
This Kled is he's single-handedly.
I feel like if they had anything then Kled this game. Even the Wukong chop maybe. And had a different jungler. I think it'd be a different game. Because Carly is quite big right now. She is 4-2.
She's doing damage. She
she
blew James
will be
up.
doing damage with her Lich Bane buffs. So.
She is big. I'm curious. I wish I could find out how much gold she had because she's currently. Oh, there we go. Second item completed. She's on. She just hit the rocket belt. On par with the Karma. She's 20 CS ahead, but I think due to the fights that have the way the fights have turned out, the gold advantage is starting to show itself now with 3k gold advantage for Brod and Friends. At 18 minutes, it's manageable definitely for D4, but they really need to pick their fights. The problem is Kled doesn't like picking fights. Well, he loves picking fights, but he doesn't like choosing who he picks. He just runs at someone.
It's all about limit testing. See who you can kill. You know.
Is that what you do in your games?
Absolutely.
That's what I like to hear.
This could turn into a fight. They think they have the Gwen. He's ghosting out. Nautilus trying to disengage. They might turn onto him. Ash with the slows. Looking like for a re-engage with the Crystal Arrow.
Oh.
They've caught the Wukong ulting. Gwen running in on the other side.
The backline
Governor
is
has killed the Senna. Camille very low. Karthus in the middle of it. Karthus dealing huge amounts of AoE. Oh, the Akali ult dealing a lot of damage. Can Gwen clean up? He's sniffing everyone. Oh, 4 for 4. A lot happened in that fight, and I could not keep up.
This is what we like to see, though.
The Kled, I think, must have done a lot of work that fight.
I don't know. I think the Karthus passive was doing big damage here.
Karthus got himself right in the middle,
which is ult as well.
Where he wants to be. Yeah. The Akali ult executed about 2 people on its own.
He has to be careful here because he will be able to ult.
Yeah, this Kled can kill Whitey if he's not too careful. He's shredded the shield off of him. Okay, now he's a bit less threatening.
Bit like that goblin.
Less than 20 minutes and 30 kills. Yeah, we're currently at 38 kills in 20 minutes.
We don't anger rounds. We don't stall games. Get kills in.
Getting down.
This has been a good game. Both teams still have a fighting chance, but our team is winning, which is what we prefer. We are biased here. So, on the dragon. Whitey has not reset. He's still incredibly low. They're taking the fight anyway. Camille in the pit. Lots of damage. Senna in return. Carly doing lots of damage. Trying to kill the Nautilus. He's flashing on the Karma. He's ignited. I think he's going to go down. Karthus being rooted. He's stuck. Oh.
Whitey being very cheeky there, holding his ultimate there.
Akali looking for
locking in that Karthus.
Do they know where this Akali is? I don't think they want to chase just because they know that the Akali could kill anyone that actually finds her. There we go, yeah. Thanks for proving that point. However, Trizzy now wants this kill. Tristy's the Rumble mech, that's something different.
It can be called that now, that could be his little nickname.
If he ever plays Rumble in the Jungle, that's what I'm going to call him.
That's like the B-Tech Trizzy. Tristy.
Can you rename your in-game name that? Actually, you can be the B-Tech Trizzy.
No. I'm not
Well,
worthy of
there we
that
go,
name.
Trizzy now on 3 items.
Yeah, the Gwent is very huge at the moment. Very huge. You know, I'm quite proud of Joe actually. He's bought the healing item second as well. The big.
Crit Bloom, it tends to be a third item bought. The fact that he's built it second, I think, perfectly valid, especially with the amount of team fights breaking out this game.
That
I think
amount of kills is
it's
insane.
already had its value. I wonder if I can see it. I think it's only procced once so far, but it did almost 300 healing.
That's pretty good, especially against
I like healing done, Tobin. 286.
It was especially good in that
under
team
300.
fight.
That's what I said.
Oh, fair.
Well, Whitey was quite low.
Imagine dissing.
Yeah, that fight. I mean, I think Brother Friends came out on top, and they had Whitey on 20% health at the start of it, not even there. So
he didn't care about his health bar. He went in again for seconds. Right, Baron Nashor has been started.
Baron being started. B4 walking up. They're a bit late. Carter's up to try and deal some damage to the health bars. Crystal Arrow goes out. They're trying to finish this Baron with Nautilus peeling. Baron down. Nautilus is now dead. That's one for trade. The Gwen is trying to ult just to slow them down. Can they chase? They don't want to let this go just for one for Baron, but that's what they've got to do. Camille now messing with the Kled. The Kled, that is a questionable ult.
Now it's time for the Broad Sport 1 Baron Nashor play.
Kled getting nowhere quickly.
We're sponsored by ourselves. It's the BNF Baron.
I hate to say it, boys, but this Kled is running it down for D4. I don't know what's going on here.
I mean, his laning phase was not the finest. He's proven his value in the team fights.
It's just unfortunate for him that he picked into Gov. And
he's against Gov on Camille. Yeah. I mean, no one can expect to win that lane.
I've played against it.
Mount immediately gone. He's just going to kill him.
Yeah.
He's got ignite. He's got ult. Center ult.
Filthy.
Not enough. One more tower shot would have done it, but Governor gets out.
The Governor knows his numbers.
Raise your governors.
He's left the minions to the tower. Maybe Joel will be hit it auto at once. There it is. Big auto. However, he's found himself in a 2v4. Gwen on the back. He's trying to kill the center. He's now peeling off. Crystal Arrow comes out. Zonya's stalling the fight with a TP being channeled. Camille back in after the reset.
Is this the collapse?
Akali, no, she's in the shroud. Akali's dead. That's huge. Senna's now snipped up. Oh, they've got a root.
It's got to be the game, boys.
A quadruple.
There we go. See, we don't do pentas here. We don't do pentas here.
5-0.
I don't know if anyone saw that, but Joe was just driving the Marcus passive. Just TP into mid.
Well, you know what you said about. You said about limit testing. You just taking that to heart.
Yeah, classic Joe. Trying to throw the.
And this is the fishing push. I first the Gled can do nothing. The Gled is as useless as he's been all game. He's trying to go back to his fountain. He can't even do that.
Is it going to be a penta?
That would not be a penta.
That would be a delayed penta.
You get a long window. The Nexus going down. Wow, what a decisive finish.
Brilliant.
Well done, boys.
52 kills in 24 minutes. And a dub for Rod and Friends. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, here are the boys. Everyone's joining.
The whole team.
We just get everyone.
We've got the victory screen.
Oh, MVP.
Well,
who's the MVP?
Well, that didn't take long.
Who do you reckon?
Nah, there's an easy option. And then there's.
I don't want to say James.
Oh, thanks.
I was going to say James as well, or Whitey with his big ash owls. Actually, he was hitting some big.
The arrows were coming from downtown.
They weren't coming down. I couldn't hit any other comps going on because Whitey just went, "I'm ulting mid. It's going to hit. It's going to hit."
He's just letting the team know, mate. That's all it is.
There were so many team fights.
One question, James, I'd like to ask you, mate. What did you think of them picking Kled?
It's a pretty strong champion. But I mean, Camille does all right into it, but it shouldn't really win laning phase like that. It was surprising that we were able to have like that much topside pressure early. But I mean, it's an okay pick, not something that's in my pool. But I do love picking Camille into it sometimes.
Oh, cool, mate.
It was advantageous, I think, for you to be able to get that top side priority with all the skirmishes happening bot.
Yeah.
Allowed you to sort of pick your fights on either side of the map, whichever you wanted to take. The Kled ended up having a very poor laning phase. So had a bit of value in the team fights, but just not enough. He only hit 2 items at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think our only worry that game really was the Akali in the fights. But I mean, we managed to lick her off in that last fight, get the quadra kill for Trizzy, and as soon as that happened, it was game over. So
I'm just surprised they didn't pick an actual normal ADC. Like, don't pick Arthur's spot. It's just.
It's the one for him. Or is it
No,
this
it's
guy's
not.
Specifically that you had such a problem with, Nathan. I'm not trying to.
I just think in general, especially if you're playing against Whitey and that, like Whitey wants a natural like duel to the death, but like even the dive bot was just pathetic.
Amateur.
That dive was shocking.
People did mention in the chat, you know, that's the worst dive they've seen in their life.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Trizzy.
I'm not gonna lie. When you know they went for that dive and Whitey got the double, it was clinking of champagne glasses in the corner.
It was.
Whitey patted himself on the back. Job well done there.
That kind of move, really. He's in that dangerous zone that he can sometimes get into. You know.
So I can see the logic where they were trying to get like the Karthus to take aggro because he just wants to die anyway. But then the Senna took the first hit. Dreadful.
Came in all guns blazing.
It's mission abort, but went through. That was
brilliant.
Are you able to replay any of that, or is it just the victory thing it's going to allow you to do, Tom? Has it locked you out of that now?
No, you can backspace.
I can go back.
We're going to VOD review on stream.
Do you want a VOD review on stream? Do you want a replay? Because there was a rather interesting Whitey death in bot lane that I'd like to revisit.
No. I think we have.
Oh, the Karthus one.
Yeah, the one where he just like stood in all the Karthus queues.
What are the Broad Sports 1 team's highlight plays from the match?
Yeah,
that last team fight was clever. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed that.
Alright, yeah, go on.
Is it around here? What yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I pulled that out. Don't worry.
Yeah, cheers. Was it a little bit later than that? Did we reset?
Yeah.
Oh no, because James resets and then
TP's it. It was after this.
Like, I enjoyed
this. This is it, Tom. Because Joe's about to hit the turret and almost run it.
It all starts with Joel autoing this turret.
Yeah, and like any good bitch, he just runs.
High risk, high reward. It needed to go.
There we go. Bam. That is the game deciding.
There's it. Nautilus collapsing in from behind. Sneaky snuggly.
The ash arrow just.
Here he is. They're flash you.
Yeah, it was that was nice.
Oh, just TP.
Zoom in on the TP, please.
You're so lucky the Karthus missed the key.
I was following
on. I didn't even see that.
You.
Can I request the Whitey tower dive as well? Because obviously I'm not able to see that.
Yeah, it's early in the game that.
That's gonna be tricky to find. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you see Ash getting 2 kills on the.
It's a little bit.
I can relate in this.
Keep going, Tom. After the dragon.
Is it after dragon?
You'll see Ash getting 2 kills.
Yeah. After the dragon, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's review this one.
And just double click.
It's a very questionable affair.
Double click on Ash, Tom.
Double click on Ash, mate. That's going to get.
Oh, one second.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
On a profile, you can select. Yeah.
Karthus is recalling. He doesn't want it.
Oh.
But then the call is made.
We just see this.
See,
Senna coming here. Just take the aggro.
The Senna got 2.
It would have been absolutely more fine if they picked an ADC.
Oh, well done. Well, I think we can.
Oh, could we also just look at? I think it was the team fight where it was like four deaths on each side.
There were a
Whitey
couple
and
of
Kled were still alive.
But
Whitey stayed. He just kept farming and then went in for the second.
Is this
There
the
was
4v4?
another team fight, and Whitey hadn't reset. He was
He
still
got
on
a kill on
20%.
that Karthus though. It's brilliant. There's the
Banger Ash ult.
That is the banger.
Did enjoy that.
I was calling about, man. But I think MVP boys has got to go to the big gov. It could be Trizzy, but he wants to give it to that guy. Come on.
Yeah. Online, offline.
At least one in
I
this.
haven't had an MVP yet.
You get.
Yeah, but
You've got to earn it, Trizzy.
It's big. It's big at the moment who's leading the.
Oh, this is the Ash death.
Oh, here we go.
Go bot,
So
go bot.
we've got, yeah, no, we need to watch this, please.
He
before I
dodged
go.
one. He dodged one.
Right. That's 0 for 2, 0
This
for
is
3.
this was.
Oh, that was 1
Yeah,
out of
no,
5.
he's just stood in the first one. Ah, he's fucked it. Like.
Don't know where that one was going.
Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna put the stream off now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
For everyone
Shout out to the
watching.
Rock Sports 1 team.
Exactly.
When we need 'em.
If you haven't followed, then give us a follow and react to it.
Ding that
Like.
bell.
Yeah, I'd like to promote my
Stick around for
YouTube,
the next
Middlecock Gaming.
Comment Pog or
Comment
Pog.
Pog.
Whichever one you fit more aligned with you.
Well, who was your MVP?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.